Every meal has a story, and today we begin the journey of preparing one of Ghana's most loved dishes, Kenkey. The process starts with fresh corn. Before anything else, the corn must be washed thoroughly. Each handful is rinsed, swirled in clean water, and drained. Washing is more than just cleaning. It's the first step of respect for the food we are about to prepare. Now the corn is ready to travel. The heavy bowl is lifted onto Edmund's head. With steady steps, he carries it carefully through the path toward the mill. This journey is familiar to many households. The walk to the corn mill shop, a place where raw corn is transformed into soft, fine dough. At the mill, the real work begins. The corn is poured into the machine, and the grinding starts. The sound of the grinding machine fills the air as the kernels break apart, turning into smooth dough. This is not just noise, it's the sound of tradition being kept alive. Slowly, the ground corn falls into a bowl, soft and fine, ready for the next step. With the dough prepared, the journey back home begins. Step after step, the bowl is carried, and the thought of the meal ahead makes the work lighter. Once back, a little water is added to the dough. The dough is pressed firmly, squeezed between hands, preparing it to be cooked. This step requires patience and care, ensuring the right texture is achieved. While the dough rests, another important task is underway: preparing the fire. Firewood is gathered, cut into pieces, and set aside. Without firewood, there is no cook. The coal pot stands ready, waiting for the kenkey. Meanwhile, attention turns to the corn husks. The husks are sorted one by one. Now back to the dough. It is poured into a large pot. Water is added gradually and the stirring begins. A large wooden spatula moves through the mixture again and again, making sure nothing sticks or forms lumps. The dough slowly thickens, becoming firmer with each stir. The smell begins to rise, warm and inviting. At this point, the kenkey is only half cooked, but the foundation has been laid. The next stage is molding. A portion of the dough is scooped up, firm in the palm of the hand. Carefully, it is rolled into a ball. The ball is placed into a corn husk, wrapped tightly, folded neatly, and secured. This is done again and again, until many balls are wrapped, each one perfect in its own way. The wrapping is important. It locks in the flavor, keeps the shape, and ensures the kenkey cooks evenly. With the molding done, it's time to return to the fire. The wrapped balls of kenkey are placed gently into a large pot over the glowing fire. Water is added for steaming, and the pot is covered. Now we wait, cooking. Kenkey takes time, and patience is key. As the pot steams, the aroma spreads, filling the air with a familiar, comforting scent. But no kenkey is complete without pepper. While the kenkey cooks, onions and fresh red peppers are brought out. The onions are peeled, the peppers washed. Together they are placed in a grinding bowl. With a pestle in hand, the pounding begins. The onions crush, the peppers break apart, their juices mixing together into a hot, flavorful paste. A little salt is added, making the perfect sauce to accompany the kenkey. Hours pass, and finally the kenkey is ready. The husks are firm, the texture inside just right. Each ball of kenkey carries with it the story of the entire process, from the washing of the corn, to the grinding, to the stirring, molding, wrapping, and steaming. This is more than food. This is culture. This is tradition. This is the taste of community and family. Served hot with pepper and fish, Kenkey is not just a meal. It is a celebration of patience, hard work, and heritage. From start to finish, every hand, every step, and every detail matters. And when the Kenkey finally reaches the table, it is more than something to eat. It is something to share, something to enjoy, and something to remember.